Hi, I'm Chris Birch. Currently riding KTM 350 EXC, traveling around Canada in a big red truck, doing riding schools and meeting new people and getting to see a bit of Canada.
My name is Charity and I ride a DRZ 400 SM.
Alex Koshetkov. I rode the KTM 350 XCFW.
Stephen Malacco. Right now I'm on a Husqvarna FE 250.
Richard Albertson, and I ride a 2015 TE 125.
My name is Pavlin and I ride Better 300R, the race edition.
Will, I ride a KTM 300 XC.
I mean, Chris's focus on body position is definitely the main takeaway for me from this. It's hard in the moment when you're riding the trails to focus on the body position, but as long as I keep kind of remembering back to his tips and, you know, his core principles of that, I think over time that's really going to help my riding for sure.
All of it was so great. I mean, there was definitely some moments where I was looking at the train ahead of me and I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it up there. But yeah, I just put into practice the things that Chris taught me, and yeah, and I made it up, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
A little bit of a trials background. So my riding is a little bit different, basically as slow as possible and as much control as possible. So Chris actually takes that, utilizes a lot of what I see in trials world and makes it go fast. And that was really, really, really different and awesome.
What I took away from the training course was a lot of the fundamentals. So learning a bunch of those basics that you kind of skip, just learning to ride on your own, learning from a world champion. It's just, he had so much valuable information to give. And it's breaking it right down to the very, very basics, right? So you get right down into it and you pick up a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know, I had a really good time.
Okay, well, it was an awesome day, and the biggest thing we learned is body position, keeping the hips over the bike, and lots of moving around. It made things so much easier. The elbows up.
This is an incredible place. The trails are really well maintained. They're different all the time depending on the weather. It can be really challenging, and it can be, I love this place.
I learned a ton today. It made a huge difference. Just body position and getting my knees in tight to the bike so I'm not falling off the back of it. I'm in control. My levers were almost vertical up and down. Now they're flat and my bars are rolled back. My bars aren't getting ripped out of my hands anymore. I'm in totally more control. It's made a huge difference.
Today was great. I took a lot out of the course. Handling, throttle control, clutch, turning, keeping my body centered over the bike.
I hope that people look at the rider schools as basically it's just a fast forward button. So you will eventually, throughout your career, I would imagine, pick up 75% of what I'm going to teach you. But it might take you 10 or 15 years. I can give it to you in a day.